After the fall of Saigon, Southeast Asian War refugees would be resettled across the United States. In the 1970s, Argyle Street in Chicago's North Side became home to 2,000 Vietnamese refugees. As the community continued to grow over the years, it would become known as Vietnamese Town. Other Southeast Asian ethnic groups would also resettle and call Argyle home. The Asian teens on Argyle would be bullied by gangs such as the Brazers, Black Gangster Disciples, Spanish Gangster Disciples, and other Folk Nation gangs. In 1984, the first Asian gang was founded by King Droopy at Albany Park, Flip City King, a Filipino subset of the Latin Kings, part of the Pueblo Nation Alliance. Some Vietnamese youth would join Flip City Kings for protection. Other Asian gangs like Vietnamese Clan and Loco Boys would also begin to form. Sometimes in the late 1980s, a member of the Oriental Family Bloods, the collective name for East Side Oriental Boys and West Side Oriental Lazy Boys, would travel back and forth from Bakersfield, California to Chicago. Outlaw Bloods would be birthed as a result. Because of their California blood affiliation and their close proximity to the almighty Black P. Stone Nation gang, whose California subset, Black P. Stone Bloods, is part of the Blood Alliance, OLB joined the Pueblo Nation Alliance. They would get into battles with Gangster Disciples until they became a reputable force by the early 1990s. Because of their reputation, Loco Boys would merge with Outlaw Bloods, forming Outlaw Loko Bloods, a predominantly Vietnamese and Cambodian gang. Their biggest rivals were the Filipino gangs, Flip City Kings and Acros, who are both allies. One of the most unfortunate and biggest deaths to come out of the rivalry was the Burger King murder of David Torres. For Outlaw Loko Blood, teens ages 15 to 17 saw members of Acros standing outside of Burger King. The Filipino gang would scatter as the outlaws came out with steel pipes. Another Filipino youth was mistaken for a gang member and was beaten to death. In the song, Outlaw Loko Bloods, the hatred for Flip City Kings, Latin City Kings, Acros, and Gangster Disciples can be heard.
Disciple killer, 187. King killer, 187. Crab killer, 187. Acro killer, Outlaw Loko Blood, Outlaw Loko Blood, Outlaw Loko Blood.
By the early 2000s, most Outlaw Loko Bloods were either dead, locked up, or deported. As of 2015, it is believed Outlaw Loko Bloods are still active out of Argyle, but is now predominantly African American with some Asian members.